Hi, I'm Julia Priess-Buchheit. I'm a researcher and professor at Kiel University, and I'm the coordinator of IP4S. Okay, the intellectual property rights I use most are actually open licensing or open licenses. So as you all know, we are using it quite broadly in the open science movement so that we can disseminate our results or even our research outputs to as many people as possible. So to society, but also to other researchers. However, I also am working in a lot of collaborations, and these collaborations do have so-called open science collaborations. That means at the beginning we decide, okay, who is going to share knowledge with whom or research outputs, so that there is a very efficient way in reaching our research goals. This is also a second example I do have. And then, of course, there are other things. Even the patents, I think, are in the field of boosting open science. It depends on how and when actually they are used. So I think it is a very broad field where we can find good examples for IP and OS in a concerted way. I do see the challenges that there are many different decisions to make. So it's not only like choosing one intellectual property right. It's more or less first deciding, okay, for what time frame I want to choose this intellectual property right. Then I have to decide which level of reusability I want to go. Do I want to have it closed or exclusive rights, or do I have to have it really, really open and freely to be reused? So these are already two decisions I have to make, and then I have to find the right intellectual property right who supports these decisions. So this is a very complex thing, and I don't think that actually researchers should know all of this. Yeah, they should get support from all the ecosystem around them. So what IP4S is trying to do, they are trying to build capacity in the ecosystem around the researchers so that they can make then the right decision. Okay, this is a funny question for me because I'm a professor for education. So my field is actually to build capacity. I do think that there's really a lack of knowledge, skills, and attitudes in the field of a concerted IPOS approach. So I do think capacity building is the only way actually to support this field and to bring innovation and dissemination of knowledge in a really broad sense into the European research area. Okay, so I wouldn't pick specific disciplines. I do think this is a cross-disciplinary topic which we should implement. However, what I would say is that we have to not only have to look at the end of the research cycle in the sense of research results, we also have to look at these different research artifacts or outputs which come along when we are doing research. And also on them, we do have to decide, okay, which level of reusability we want to give them, which intellectual property right should be assigned to this specific research artifact.